words to you, ink stained with the truth I never knew. But every letter stayed unread, buried with the things I left unsaid. Your memory hangs like a storm in July. I fight the thunder every time I try. The weight of regret keeps pulling me down. Still I hear your voice in every sound. Is where you are. These are the letters I never sent, words I kept behind the walls I built. If you could read the things I meant, maybe you'd know how deep I felt. Every line is still soaked in your scent, letters I never sent. I kept behind the walls I built. If you could read the things I meant, maybe you'd know how deep I felt. Every line is still soaked in your sand, letters I never said. Still soaked in your sand, letters I never sent. To empty sheets again, a quiet room they used to hold your sin. The cold creeps in where you once lay. Your warmth is just a ghost today. I light a cigarette to ease the ache, but smoke can't fill the space you break. I chase the memories till I'm tired, but nothing burns like you inspired. I try to stand but fall instead. Your echo living in my head. I'm cold without your fire, lost in lost inside this lonely wire. You were the flame I can't replace, the only heat my heart embraced. Now I'm cold without your fire, still reaching higher, higher. I'm cold without your fire, lost inside this lonely wire. You were the flame I can't replace, the only heat my heart embraced. Now I'm cold without your fire, still reaching higher. You left your silence in the doorway, a final look that turned my world gray. I felt the moment slip away, slow, a heartbreak only you could know. Now every night repeats you're leaving, the memories come without me breathing. I try to shut the echoes out, but they come back louder, full of doubt. And I keep falling back in time to when your heart was still in mine. Echoes of your goodbye still thunder through my sky. No matter how I try, your memory won't die. I'm living in the echo of your goodbye, a truth I can't deny. One day, maybe I'll learn to heal, but tonight the pain still feels too real. Your goodbye is all I feel. Echoes of your goodbye still thunder through my sky. No matter how I try, your memory won't die. I'm living in the echo of your goodbye, a truth I can't deny. Echoes of your goodbye still thunder through my sky. No matter how I try, your memory won't die. I'm living in the echo of your goodbye, a truth I can't deny. Ooh. every heartbeat felt like fire, born from shadows and desire. We danced beneath a broken moon, a moment gone too far too soon. The world outside just disappeared, only you and me were real that year. And I still chase that memory, the place where you belong with me. Take me back to the night we fell, when every touch rang like a bell. Before the world tore us apart, before the cracking of my heart. Back to the night we fell, where love was real as hell. Turn the other way, I'd hold you tight and make you stay. In the night we lost that day, take me back to the night we fell, when every touch rang like a bell. Before the world tore us apart, before the cracking of my heart. Back to the night we fell, where love was real as hell. Take me back to the night we fell, when every touch rang like a bell. Before the world tore us apart, before the cracking of my heart. Back to the night we fell, where love was real as hell. Smells like you somehow, a ghost of warmth I can't allow. I try to breathe, but it's too deep. Your name's the ocean where I sink. I walk the lines of what we were, a bittersweet familiar blur. Every step I take reminds how you still live inside my mind. And I pretend I'm strong again, but I break where I begin. I'm drowning in the memories of the love that brought me to my knees. I fight the waves but don't get free. You're still the storm inside of me, drowning in the memories. slipping through my hands like water I could never command. The more I held, the more you faded. Love turned fragile, underrated. You try to hide the tears you cried. I try to fix the hurt inside, but some hearts break beyond repair, even when love is standing there. And I still wonder what went wrong, why something right could feel so gone. You're the love I couldn't save, the one I chased beyond the grave, a fire that burned but wouldn't stay, a sunrise lost before the day. You're the love I couldn't save. If letting go is what you need, then I'll be the one to bleed while your heart is free. You're the love I couldn't save, the one I chased beyond the grave, a fire that burned but wouldn't stay, a sunrise lost before the day. You're the love I couldn't save. You're the love I couldn't save, the one I chased beyond the grave, a fire that burned but wouldn't stay, a sunrise lost before the day. You're the love I couldn't save. You're living somewhere far from here, but your voice still echoes in my ear. We let the world pull us apart, but distance never left my heart. I see you smile in morning light, it keeps me warm through every night. Even oceans wide and deep can't drown the love I swore to keep. And though you're gone across the sea, your heartbeat still lives inside me. There are miles between our hearts, worlds and oceans keeping us apart, but no distance, no empty space can ever take your name. fate decides to bring you home, I'll meet you where the stars are shown. And endless miles alone, there are miles between our hearts. Worlds and oceans keeping us apart, but no distance, no empty space can ever take your name from this place. Miles between us, miles between our hearts. Worlds and oceans keeping us apart, but no distance, no empty space can ever take your name from this place. Miles between our hearts. There's a weight I carry every day, a ghost that will not fade away. The love we lost still lingers near, whispering truths I don't wanna hear. You're the ache behind my smile, the quiet hurt I hide in style. People see me standing tall, but they don't know I barely crawl. And I keep trying to let go, but something in me still says no. You're heavy on my soul, a story I can't control. but forever turned into nothing. I held your words like sacred fire, but lies burn out when truth gets higher. I watched you slip into someone new, pretending I meant nothing to you. But in the quiet I still bleed from every promise you didn't keep. And I try not to fall apart, but your echo still owns my heart. You're the promise that you broke, the fading truth behind the smoke. I gave you everything I am, you walked away without a plan. You're the promise that you broke, a wound you never spoke. Maybe love was just a dream, but I'm still waking to your scream of a promise never seen. You're the promise that you broke, the fading truth behind the smoke. I gave you everything I am, you walked away without a plan. You're the promise that you broke, a wound you never spoke. You're the promise that you broke, the fading truth behind the smoke. I gave you everything I am, you walked away without a plan. You're the promise that you broke, a wound you never spoke. I know the signs, I know the truth. Loving you tears me in two, but every time I try to run, my heart turns back where we begun. Your voice pulls me like gravity, dragging me into your memory. I try to cut the ties we made, but your name is carved too deep to fade. And I pretend I'm letting go, but my heart says no. I'm not strong enough to leave, not brave enough to breathe. A world without your shadow here, a life untouched by fear. I'm not strong enough to leave, even when you make me believe. One day I'll learn to set you free, but tonight your chains still anchor me to a love I can't unsee. I'm not strong enough to leave, not brave enough to breathe. A world without it's hard late at night. Your memory crawls beneath my skin, a battle I never seem to win. I hear your name in every song. It twists the knife, it feels so wrong. I try to heal, but still I break. Some wounds just never seem to shake. And though you moved on far from me, I'm trapped inside what used to be. I'm still bleeding for you, from all the scars you put me through. You walked away without a trace, but I'm still living in that place. Yeah, I'm still bleeding for you. A wound that never grew. Maybe someday the pain will end, but for now you're still the bend where my heart can mend. I'm still bleeding for you, from all the scars you put me through. You walked away without a trace, but I'm still living in that place. Yeah, I'm still bleeding for you. A wound that never grew. I'm still bleeding for you, from all the scars you put me through. You walked away without a trace, but I'm still living in that place. Yeah, I'm still bleeding for you. A wound that never grew. I'm stuck between the then and now, trying to move forward but don't know how. Your picture's framed inside my mind, a memory I can't rewind. I walk through days that feel the same, calling out your fading name. Time moves on, but I remain lost inside our old refrains. And though I try to break away, my heart still wants to stay. I'm living with a heart of yesterday, still beating where you used to stay. I try to run but can't escape the silhouette of your embrace. A heart of yesterday that won't let me find my way. If memories could set me free, I'd leave behind what's killing me. But they hold the best of what we used to be. I'm living with a heart of yesterday, still beating where you used to stay. I try to run but can't escape the silhouette of your embrace. A heart of yesterday that won't let me find my way. Your footsteps vanish down the hall, a silent echo, that's all. I reach for you but touch the air, a fading warmth that isn't there. Your laughter haunts my broken dreams, a ghost inside the midnight scenes. I chase your light but lose the fight. You drift away without a sign, and I still hope you'll change your mind. But hope is cruel when love's resign. You fade into the night, a shadow lost from sight, but somehow you still shine, burning in this heart of mine. Yeah, you fade into the night, but you're still my dying light. If goodbyes weren't meant to stay, I'd chase you past the break of day and pull you back my way. You fade into the night, a shadow lost from sight, but somehow you still shine, burning in this heart of mine. Yeah, you fade into the night, but you're still my dying light. You fade into the night, a shadow lost from sight, but somehow you still shine, burning in this heart of mine. Yeah, you fade into the night, but you're still my dying light. I walk the roads we used to roam, searching for a place that feels like home. But every turn brings me back to you, to all the things we couldn't undo. Your shadow hangs on every street, a quiet ache beneath my feet. I try to run, but still I give my heart to where the pain still lives. And though I try to let you go, the past is something I still know. the pain still lives, where all of you is all I give. No matter how I try to change, your memory keeps me in its cage. Yeah, this is where the pain still lives. This is where the pain still lives, where all of you is all I give. No matter how I try to change, your memory keeps me in its cage. Yeah, this is where the pain still lives. You let me go without a word, a quiet truth I never heard. One final look, one broken breath, then everything we had was left. I try to tell myself it's fine, but your absence hits me every time. You walked away so cold, so slow. I still feel the way you let me go, and I replay it every night, trying to make the wrong feel right. It's the way you let me go, a silence cut into the bone. No reasons are left for me to hold, just memories turning cold. Yeah, it's the way you let me go that hurts me even more. If love was dying, why'd you hide? I would have held you through the tide. Instead, you left me with goodbye. It's the way you let me go, a silence cutting to the bone. No reasons left for me to hold, just memories turning cold. Yeah, it's the way you let me go that hurts me even more. It's the way you let me go, a silence cutting to the bone. No reasons left for me to hold, just memories turning cold. Yeah, it's the way you let me go that hurts me even more. You left but somehow stayed behind, a silhouette burned in my mind. I see your smile in empty air, feeling something that isn't there. Every dawn reminds me still of nights we climbed each other's will. Now all I hold is what's apart. Your shadow living on my heart. And no matter how far I roam, your memory keeps calling home. You're the shadow on my heart, a mark I can't restart. Even when the world moves on, I feel you like a quiet song. Yeah, you're the shadow on my heart, a pain that feels like art. If love could fade with time alone, then why does yours still carve my bones? Why can't my heart dethrone you? You're the shadow on my heart, a mark I can't restart. Even when the world moves on, I feel you like a quiet song. Yeah, you're the shadow on my heart, a pain that feels like art. You're the shadow on my heart, a mark I can't restart. Even when the world moves on, I feel you like a quiet song. Yeah, you're the shadow on my heart, a pain that feels like art. I wrote your name 1,000 times on paper soaked in silent lines. The rain kept falling through the night, like all the tears I couldn't fight. The ink ran down like memories, blurring all our histories. I watched your name get washed away, just like the words I couldn't say. And still I hold on to the pain, like letters drowning in the rain. These are my letters in the rain. Every word still knows your name. I try to let them wash away, but love refuses to obey. Letters days grow heavy without your flame. An empty house that speaks your name. I try to warm this frozen chest, but nothing burns like your caress. I reach for ghosts inside the dark, hoping to feel your beating spark. But all I touch is empty air, and all I feel is cold despair. And though I try to walk away, your fire haunts me night and day. I'm cold without your fire, lost below a fallen wire. You were the heat beneath my skin, the blaze that lit my world within. Now I'm cold without your fire, still burning with desire. If love was meant to fade and tire, why do I still breathe your fire? In every broken light, I'm cold without your fire, lost below a fallen wire. You were the heat beneath my skin, the blaze that lit my world within. Now I'm cold without your fire, still burning with desire. I'm cold without your fire, lost below a fallen wire. You were the heat beneath my skin, the blaze that lit my world within. Now I'm cold without your fire, still burning with desire. The nights are getting longer since you walked away. Your shadow still lingers in the place you used to stay. I try to hide the breaking, try to numb the pain, but every breath I'm taking calls your name. I'm holding on to memories that cut like broken glass, walking through the ruins of a love that couldn't last. I tell myself to move on, but I don't know how, 'cause every part of me still feels you now. And I can't fight the truth I'm facing. No, I can't run from what I'm chasing. I'm falling without you, slipping deeper into the blue. You were the fire in my chest, the only one who knew me best. Now I'm falling without you, and there's nothing I can hold on to. streets we used to roam, searching for a trace of home. But every corner whispers grief, every silence steals my breath beneath. Your laughter echoes in my mind, a fading sound I can't rewind. I try to lose you in the dark, but love still leaves its burning mark. And though I know you're gone for good, my heart remains where you once stood. In the night that still knows your name, I'm drowning in this quiet flame. You're gone but nothing feels the same. I'm haunted by the love we couldn't tell. In the night that whispers your name. Maybe someday the pain will fade, but tonight I'm trapped in the love we made. Still calling out to you in vain. In the night that still knows your name, I'm drowning in this quiet flame. You're gone but nothing feels the same. I'm haunted by the love we couldn't take. In the night that whispers your name. In the night that still knows your name, I'm drowning in this quiet flame. You're gone but nothing feels the same. I'm haunted by the love we couldn't tame. In the night that whispers your name. I wrote 1,000 words to you, ink stained with the truth I never knew. But every letter stayed unread, buried with the things I left unsaid. Your memory hangs like a storm in July. I fight the thunder every time I try. The weight of regret keeps pulling me down. Still I hear your voice in every sound. And even though I know you're far, my heart still reaches where you are. These are the letters I never sent, words I kept behind the wall. letters I never sent. I kept behind the walls I built. If you could read the things I meant, maybe you'd know how deep I felt. Every line is still soaked in your sand. Letters I never said. I kept behind the walls I built. If you could read the things I meant, maybe you'd know how deep I felt. Every line is still soaked in your sand. Letters I never sent. To empty sheets again, a quiet room they used to hold your sin. The cold creeps in where you once lay. Your warmth is just a ghost today. I light a cigarette to ease the ache, but smoke can't fill the space you break. I chase the memories till I'm tired, but nothing burns like you inspired. I try to stand but fall instead. Lost inside this lonely wire, you were the flame I can't replace, the only heat my heart embraced. Now I'm cold without your fire, still reaching higher, higher. I'm cold without your fire, lost inside this lonely. You were the You left your silence in the doorway, a final look that turned my world gray. I felt the moment slip away, slow, a heartbreak only you could know. Now every night repeats you're leaving. The memories come without me breathing. I try to shut the echoes out, but they come back louder, full of doubt. And I keep falling back in time to when your heart was still in mine. Echoes of your goodbye still thunder through my sky. No matter how I try, your memory won't die. I'm living in the echo of your goodbye, a truth I can't deny. One day, maybe I'll learn to heal, but tonight the pain still feels too real. Your goodbye is all I feel. Echoes of your goodbye still thunder through my sky. No matter how I try, your memory won't die. I'm living in the echo of your goodbye, a truth I can't deny. Echoes of your goodbye still thunder through my sky. No matter how I try, your memory won't die. I'm living in the echo of your goodbye, a truth I can't deny. The neon lights were fading low, but your eyes pull me like the undertow. Every heartbeat felt like fire, born from shadows and desire. We danced beneath a broken moon, a moment gone too far too soon. The world outside just disappeared. Only you and me were real that year, and I still chase that memory, the place where you belonged with me. Take me back to the night we fell, when every touch rang like a bell. Before the world tore us apart, before the cracking of my heart. Back to the night we fell, love was real as hell. Turn the other way, I'd hold you tight and make you stay. In the night we lost that day, take me back to the night we fell, when every touch rang like a bell. Before the world tore us apart, before the cracking of my heart. Back to the night we fell, where love was real as hell. Take me back to the night we fell, when every touch rang like a bell. Before the world tore us apart, before the cracking of my heart. Back to the night we fell, where love was real as hell. Still smells like you somehow, a ghost of warmth I can't allow. I try to breathe but it's too deep. Your name's the ocean where I sink. I walk the lines of what we were, a bittersweet familiar blur. Every step I take reminds how you still live inside my mind. And I pretend I'm strong again, but I break where I begin. I'm drowning in the memories of the love that brought me to my knees. I fight the waves but don't get free. You're still the storm inside of me, drowning in the memories. slipping through my hands like water I could never command. special, underrated. You try to hide the tears you cried. I try to fix the hurt inside, but some hearts break beyond repair, even when love is standing there. And I still wonder what went wrong, why something right could feel so gone. You're the love I couldn't save, the one I chased beyond the grave, a fire that burned but wouldn't stay, a sunrise lost before the day. You're the love I couldn't save. If letting go is what you need, then I'll be the one to bleed while your heart is free. You're the love I couldn't save, the one I chased beyond the grave, a fire that burned but wouldn't stay, a sunrise lost before the day. You're the love I couldn't save. You're the love I couldn't save, one I chased beyond the grave, a fire that burned but wouldn't stay, a sunrise lost before the day. You're the love I couldn't save. You're living somewhere far from here, but your voice still echoes in my ear. We let the world pull us apart, but distance never left my heart. I see your smile in morning light, it keeps me warm through every night. Even oceans wide and deep can't drown the love I swore to keep. And though you're gone across the sea, your heartbeat still lives inside me. There are miles between our hearts, worlds and oceans keeping us apart. fate decides to bring you home, I'll meet you where the stars are shown. And endless miles alone, there are miles between our hearts, worlds and oceans keeping us apart. But no distance, no empty space can ever take your name from this place. Miles between our hearts, between our hearts, worlds and oceans keeping us apart. But no distance, no empty space can ever take your name from this place. Miles between our hearts. There's a weight I carry every day, a ghost that will not fade away. The love we lost still lingers near, whispering truths I don't wanna hear. You're the ache behind my smile, the quiet hurt I hide in style. People see me standing tall, but they don't know I barely crawl. And I keep trying to nothing. I held your words like sacred fire, but lies burn out when truth gets higher. I watched you slip into someone new, pretending I meant nothing to you. But in the quiet I still bleed from every promise you didn't keep. And I try not to fall apart, but your echo still owns my heart. You're the promise that you broke, the fading truth behind the smoke. I gave you everything I am. You walked away without a plan. You're the promise that you broke, a wound you never spoke. You broke, a wound you never spoke. I know the signs, I know the truth. Loving you tears me in two, but every time I try to run, my heart turns back where we begun. Your voice pulls me like gravity, dragging me into your memory. I try to cut the ties we made, but your name is carved too deep